Hello, everybody, and good day to you all. Today, I'm talking about the Netflix original series, Castlevania Nocturne, which is a spin-off of the Castlevania series as well, too. This is season number 1. This is episode number 8, 1 through 8. And it's pretty much following Victor Belmont, one of the latest Belmonts as well too. And he's a vampire and demon hunter as well too. And you see his backstory on how he lost his mom and how he was born with magical gifts as well. But I also see how he lost them because he pretty much like suppressed them himself because he couldn't save his mother, and he was just helpless watching his mother die right in front of him. Even though he had these powers and abilities, it did nothing to help him at all. And you see him, and he goes into a man, which is like, in a way, with his new family, with Maria and with Tara, and like it's sort of like his step in mother, and Marie trying to act like a little, sort of like a little sister as well. You see them also meet Annette and Eduardo. And Annette, backstory, she was a slave, but her slave master was a vampire as well too, and she was part of the she's part of the people who fought against their masters to get their independence as well too. And Eduardo is the opera singer who also is a freedom fighter as well. You see these people with these two different backstories come together to fight. To go to France to stop their vampire messiah from emerging, so they can pretty much save the world from being in total darkness and vampires rule everything as well. And overall, I actually did enjoy it. I actually had fun watching it. I mean, it does some parts of the story doesn't make that much sense, and the dialogue can be weak at certain times. But overall, I had fun watching the animation. I really did enjoy a lot, especially the fight scene, the fight sequences. I thought it did an amazing job there. I'm watching Victor and watching his whole journey, his whole arc was also fun to watch for me. Especially I'm seeing like a person who had to face his fears to pretty much to tap into his true power because he had somebody who had power and then he lost it and then when he finally faced then he thinking he just found without it because he is a capable fighter and warrior, he is a Belmont, and then thinking he's brave and tough and that he doesn't, that nothing scares him, and then finally faces the thing he actually fears the most and he ran away. You see him overcome that fear, and then also while overcoming that fear, embracing his power and regaining his power again as well too. You see the family connections in here as well too. The twists and turns between that, and you have Marie, you have Tara, and you have Maria like wanting to fight in this war against as well, so eager to prove herself. And then you have Tara who like a little bit more reserved, but she but and her they kind of disagree on certain things, but you see them all coming together like as a family to handle the situation. But to also finding out her secrets and what she's hiding from her daughter as well. You got Annette and her backstory because where she come from, and she just wants to like take these guys down immediately, no hesitation. And you got Eduardo, like, kind of in a way riding that line between the upper class and the lower class, and where and who he is as a person as well, using his gifts to pretty much like find a way to help others as well. And see how that comes back, help him in the end when things actually goes really bad. But overall, I had fun. I think that happens doesn't make a lot of sense. Like you don't really get a lot of backstory on the vampire messiah, who she is or where she comes from, or stuff like that as well. And so you don't really, I mean, you understand that she's supposed to be like connected to Ra, which is an Egyptian god. So how is she connected? How does that make sense? I don't know, but okay. And I mean, I don't know if that's true or not. Or that's something she just says, or she's worshipped Raw. I don't know, but like why she wants to do what she wants to do, that explains as well. And you also got the best. You got the priest and how he's like supposed to be on the side of good, but actually he's working with the vampires to help them with their cause, so he help them to save the world, which doesn't make no sense at all either. Because that's like just how you think these people are going to help you by helping them. I just his logic doesn't make no sense at all. I just like, what are you thinking? These people are wants to kill us all, and how you think that's going to help us? It's not. It's not going to help humanity. You helping some people who wants to kill you. That doesn't make any sense at all. But I still had, like I said, I still had fun watching it overall, and watching these crew come together, and also like the uniqueness of their powers and their abilities, what they're capable of doing. Like you got Victor, who has the skills and training of a Belmont, but also having the elemental powers. I really did enjoy that. Watching the visuals of that, watching Maria summoning, she could ever summon creatures from other dimensions, and use them to fight and the creativity with the kingdoms. Like it looked like she's like summoning Pokemon in a way, which is also a very fun and interesting twist. Then you have Annette, who has the ability to like it looks like change matter around her to use it into weapons. And watching these three magical users use their powers and abilities in both a physical and magical way was also very fun. To make the fight scenes very interesting to look at and very pleasing to the eye. Story-wise, like I said, it was a little weak here and there, but it didn't take me out of it to make me say, I hate this. I'm not enjoying anything. And I don't know anything about the Castlevania storyline and lore at all. But I've heard that they pretty much changed that storyline completely, completely. Not just her race, but her whole origin and everything. But the story they were telling here, it kind of fits in this world that they're saying that they're telling, so it didn't really bother me. So I still enjoyed it. I still had fun watching it, and also the twist and turn at the end. Also connecting back to the original story as well, which I really did enjoy. Looking forward to seeing the next season as well, how things going to turn from there, because they didn't quite get a victory this time. So just seeing how things are going to turn around, how this new crew going to form, and also even like Eduardo, a character who you knew was going to die off from the start. But seeing the twist they did with him was very interesting. Watching his arc from becoming an opera singer to a night creature, and then also his opera singer was also helped him and also helped save others as well. Like it wasn't his skills as a fighter that helped to help people. It was his skills as a singer that helped people. Now the singing though was a little bit. It was okay. It was like his opera singing wasn't like mind blowing to me. It was fine. It was like this. He sounds okay. It sounded that great to me. I wish they got a better singer. I think it would have been like more powerful. But it was fine. I mean, the emotional impact he was trying to do, I got it. So it was okay. But like I said, overall, I thought I did enjoy it. If I give this series a grade, I would give it. Let me see. I'm thinking like a C plus. I think a C plus would be fine. Yes, the C plus is good for the show. And I even though, like I said, it has a weak moments in here, but overall, I still have fun watching it. So, leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Castlevania Nocturne. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully, you're watching, you will enjoy having watching it too. So, give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shabu, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connection on my social media. You want to follow me there. Also, to my store where I sell things, shirts and stocks, everything else or whatnot. See some stuff, buy some stuff. I really would appreciate it. So like I always say, in my dreams of a life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.